You don't have to go far these days to see one of these. Disposable face masks are keeping Scots safe, but where they end up after we've used them is causing concern.
With the coronavirus, we have seen a spike in single-use face coverings being littered and also being put in the wrong bin. We've seen a lot of them going in the recycling bins. They're not recyclable, so that obviously causes problems for local authorities that are collecting the materials.
Masks that aren't binned often end up as litter. Street cleaners say they've become so common, they're collecting them on every shift. Masks like these are manufactured from long-lasting plastics, which can remain in the environment for up to 450 years. They also present a serious health concern. Researchers in Hong Kong have discovered that under certain conditions, the SARS-CoV-2 virus can remain on plastic surgical masks for up to 7 days.
For those people who are using disposable masks, we'd ask them to be really careful about how they get rid of them. Clearly these represent a bit of a danger for our waste and street cleansing crews, and indeed everybody who's moving around the streets.
Masks that aren't picked up make their way from our streets to our oceans. There they break down into millions of tiny particles. Clean-up teams are scouring Scotland's beaches to collect every mask they can find.
Even just a 10-minute walk from the car park down to the beach here, found almost half a bag of rubbish, and really disappointingly to see we found some PPE already. So here we've got a single-use glove that I found, and we've also got a single-use mask as well that someone spent the time on tying up but is not disposed of properly. So that's why we're asking everyone to take part in the Great British Beach Clean or the Litter Quest if you're inland, so we can actually see how much of a problem these items are.
Campaigners say the problem could be easily solved by swapping disposable masks for reusable ones. In March, the World Health Organization estimated that 89 million additional disposable masks were needed globally each month in medical settings just to combat coronavirus. A recent working paper by the Plastic Waste Innovation Hub has put the domestic demand for masks in the UK at 24.7 billion masks a year. But the demand for these masks drops dramatically to around 136 million if only reusable masks are used. Wearing a face covering, any face covering, is key to keeping us safe during the pandemic, but choosing reusable over disposable could be the healthier option for us and for our planet. Laura Piper, STV News.